Alright, BBPN, here we are, Khorne Division, pissing rain here, it's week 14. They're still washing the blood off the last game, and look who's gone and shown up. Yeah, here we are, as you can see here, they've even got through and Rock to get the ref cancelled. So none of the crap that was going on, the Hooligan Division. The Hooligan Division, well, the fans like to take part too, because let's face it, they're in the crush. So, bit of a surprise matchup. Yeah, we're actually watching here the surprise Chaos team that has been finding a way all through this division. They barely staggered their way in. They somehow surged back up. And slowly but surely, here they are, as you can see. Well, they're starting to have loaner problems again. Well, that's no surprise for this coach here. However, the rest of his team, an impressive set of skills is starting to develop. Meanwhile, in living colour, this is the Undead team. Many picked to be the team advancing out of this division. But it hasn't been that easy, has it? He's only got the one reserve here. He's got the 3 rerolls. Bit of drink. Let's get this one started. Okay, easy peasy. Let's go get this ball, shall we? So. Not in the pouring rain, this should make life a lot easier. However, it is a perfect kick. He drops the ball, fortunately does not touch back out. He gets lucky on that one. Meanwhile, front the line, the action has begun. Push me, push you. Well, he's trying to get these mummies to produce. It is a difficult try. But produce, they usually do. However, living colour, as you can see, by these skill sets here, one thing they like to do is put the boots in. However, Constable Ed this week seems to be on quite the run. And no, he doesn't have any bribes. Well, we'll see how well that works out for him. The initial push me, push you, a bit of a knockdown, but otherwise that's it. Does he get the ball? Double fail! Absolutely double fail. How well? He doesn't know how to his balls, does he?
Phrasing?
I don't care. Apparently they dropped off long ago. Probably left them in the graveyard. And Chaos, well, this is a good honest move here. They've gone, you know what? It's pouring rain. Guess what? He's looking for 4s. This actually might work. Well, early reroll. Decides now he better go and reroll that one. Good solid punch. There we go.
The path to ruin.
That's a stun. Crazy as it may sound, he'll just take that. Me or the rest of his team here is deciding how difficult does he want to make this drive. This is kind of like a fishing player. No, really, he's gone fishing. Rest of the crew moves the scrum up a wee bit closer. Just keeping the Minotaur standing back there. Just spreads out the defense a little bit. He is going to basically force a peel away on the opportunity player. Now there we go, solid punch. How you feeling, Sunshine? So good is it, but that's the blitz. And yeah, you can already see in here, Undead, they're going to have to change things around here. And yes, before you actually, yes, this is the purebred, basically, Undead team. Fun fact, back in the day, the only thing that used to play for the teams was skeletons and mummies. That's it. No, really, that's it. If you look at the Khemri team has basically become the redesign of the original Undead team. This has become a bit of a development with the other positional kinds of players. Of course, having the Ghouls and, of course, the other Whites. Hey, look, he's got the ball. It's always great when that actually works, isn't it? And he's off and he's running. Well, there we go. Chaos turn 2. Turns the corner here. Yes, it's fishing. You're hoping for something to happen, but look at this. It's a screen, but you're on the offense there, lad. Well, up the middle. Doesn't get the result he likes. That's fine. He might as well go scrumming back. It's no rush for Chaos right now. In fact, quite frankly, his viewpoint here, you haven't even got past the halfway line yet, and it's going to give him to turn 3. He's looking fine. Hamburger Helper is just going to stay right here. He's a good tenderizing gifting of his belly. He's waiting. And he's going to keep a couple of sniffers to come round the corner. Turn 3. Undead is not liking how this one's developing, are they? Well, once again, he's going to have to burn and try and get rid of the one fishing player. But he's also going to try and keep this one marked. Well, that's what zombies are for. Well, there it is. It's gone fishing. There's a solid hit. Solid punch. Down he goes. How you feeling? I ain't been feeling that one for a while, aren't they?
Sloppy.
Yeah, it's time to lay in old boot. No, really? It's a perfect opportunity. He's all right. I'm not your coach. That's your choice. Chaos, of course, content to just keep this contained. Rerolls that, but of course, you know, once again, 1 in 9. This seems to be his problem. He gets an awful lot of those. This is why he has been delighted. He has finally started getting block on this team. Yes, I do admit that is the bane of any Chaos team. It really does leave. What? Come on, cameraman, would you like to pay attention to the game in front of you? You know, this thing. It's getting a bit scrummy, isn't it? Well, turn 4. And candidly, yeah, the Undead team has to try and get past the halfway mark, and they've only gotten here. Push me, push you. He's got 3 rerolls, so he decides to keep that. And now here we are, turn later, he's going to finally lay old boot in. Yeah, immediately Constable Ed actually catches that one. And look, get off me lawn. I don't need you.
You just made the list!
Well, he did alright. I did warn you, Constable Ed is having one hell of a week. He's not missing much. And that may be the opening the Chaos team is looking for. And they're actually going to try it here. There we go, solid punch. Gets rid of that one. And yes, Cage is collapsing quite efficiently. Push me, push you. Doesn't really have to press anything else. The rest of his team, how's he feel? Does he risk the hamburger helper? No, he actually does remember his Chaos Warriors FAG3. Dodges away. Solid screen. The flank has collapsed. Hamburger helper. He's doing sweet fuck all, isn't he? Well, might as well just put pom-poms on the fucker. He's just a glorified cheerleader. However, it does show a remarkable restraint by this coach. He is refusing to blitz with the Minotaur. It's not such a bad thing, because it has meant he's got the situation well in control. And he's got him as a free safety. This actually might be a rather cunning plan in disguise. Yeah, stick a box on him and you might call him clever. Well, it's turn 5. Still not at the halfway mark. And they're trying to advance up the field. Well, they've tagged everybody up, but Chaos, I hate to say, I think they're just fine with that. They really are. Bit more moving in. There's a good punch. And he got him! What the hell was that?
Fresh victims!
Well, that's not too good. Don't look, son. You better cover your eyes. Okay. Does make his regeneration roll. However, well, there it goes, double skulls. Well, wasn't all. It's not definitely. Well, let's just say it's not going his way. Okay, leave it at that. All right, where's the loner getting stuck in? Over here, is it? See, yes, this clever plan. Push you to the Minotaur. Well, if you survive.
Death to the enemy!
Well, it's a stun and the Minotaur doesn't have anything to play with. Again. This has got to be rather frustrating for the poor young lad. Brings a couple more players over. It's not a bad idea. Because now it looks like he's decided to once and for all get stuck in it. Yeah, did you see that?
Kill! Kill!
Yeah, there he goes. Forward, the mummy is down and he fails the regeneration. It's even a niggling injury. That is a horrible result, and suddenly you are seeing here quite a remarkable turn. An ejection followed by 2 removals, but don't worry, he's smashing him right on back.
That was strangely arousing.
Well, Polsketti comes in to remove them this next game. Fortunately, he is coming back in for later in the drive. But meanwhile, turn 6, it's potato time. You've got no choice. You serious about scoring this one? You got to run now. There is no debate about where are you going. You can't score from back there, lad. Now, block on block, that fails. And before you go ask going, well, what should he have done? Well, let's face it, it's turn 6. You can't score from here. No, seriously, you can't. You don't have the players for it. I hate to say it, lad. You have to go this way and just potato. And then trust that he has problems trying to hit you. At least that's the theory. Look, you've got Blodge. But that's his decision. He's going to protect the ball. Must have lost track of what turn it is. It is turn 6. Well, from Chaos's viewpoint, that's just great. Because guess what? It's time for the consultant fisting in the front line. And it's not going to stop for a while. You can see what he's doing. Well, if you're not going to go this way. Well, he's going to go punch a zombie today. Down he goes. Brings a couple more players back, and guess what? He wants to try that again. Well, he got him all right. How's he feeling? Feeling like 1,000 years. Runs back with the Minotaur. I don't think the Minotaur's going to move up. He only fails something. Oh, well.
They dare bring demons against us?
You know, if you think those are demons, you're drunker than I thought. Undead. It is now turn 7. I stress that again, turn 7. The ball is all the way back here. Yeah, I don't think you're scoring it. Not by a long shot. Well, he's going to try and get some revenge here. Here we go. Solid blitz. In we go. I said in we go. Well, he has to re-roll that, of course.
What's done is done.
And now, yeah, you see it. There we go. One more time. Big foul. And there, of course, is the big send-off. Yep, I said it, and I say it again. Constable Ed is on his game.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Well, I did warn you at the start of this game. It has been a weird week for the Constable. He is calling everything. I guess he's sick and tired of this. And now here comes, over the top, Crazy Blitz, and he got him. And the ball is actually free. Well, I hate to say it, if you're Chaos, you're actually looking at this going, you know, you might actually score this thing. Yeah, exactly as can be. Yeah, even makes it tier 5. You might as well risk it, because here's a chance you weren't expecting. 100% he wasn't expecting. Free safety. Not likely anything's going to happen, but you know what? He dreams. Basically, he's going to keep this player alive. And meanwhile, he just stands there and cheers a wee bit. Alright, here comes the mummy. There goes the mummy.
Well, we've got it. Well, we've got it. Well, we've got it.
There's nothing more to say about that, is there? Double one, and well, that was all he wrote. And meanwhile, the punishment continues.
We are Legion!
Well, that they are, and they're doing the job. There's another good solid punch, down he goes. Now, Chaos is thinking anything could possibly go wrong, and he is planning on all of it going wrong. He has no expectations of this actually going right. Bit of a change, isn't it? But guess what? He's got the ball. There comes the handoff.
This honor will be ours!
And you see it. You see it. There he goes. He is in. He is in. Yeah, they're a crazy team, aren't they? Well, there they go. Not what you expect, is it? 1-0. Somehow, Chaos has found a way to recover the ball on the defense of all things. That is a bad day indeed. Mummy out, 2 ejections. And remember, he only came in, he only had the 1 reserve. Well, so much for that 1 reserve. Actually down 3 players. No thanks to the Constable catching everything he possibly can. So yes, you're taking a look at the count there. 9. Meanwhile, as for Chaos, he has apart getting the 1 early injury. I think he's fine with that. Yes, he might even complain maybe it's a bit early to use that on an injury, but you know what? He likes keeping his Chaos Warriors in the game. Because he smells it. Smells like victory. Smells like old boots. Hey, look! Guess who wants to play finally? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be grand? You know, just shift him on the belly, he'd be okay. Alright. Let's see what we're going to start this one off with. And there we go, there's the solid kick. Free reroll for the Undead. Oh, well.
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
Well, it is a near perfect kick, so you know what? I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon here. Front line, the zombies are about to get what for. But fortunately, they're surviving. But it's not like he's got much to complain about, so he's only got 1 casualty. Okay, Hamburger Helper finally enters the match and doesn't get anything. Well, at least he hit something. That is more than he did for 8 fucking turns. Mind you, still means, you know, if only hit something on 10-9, still more effective than Congress. Chaos is moving things around here. They're just like, you know what, let's go get the ball. Gets it flawlessly on the first try. Because, well...
Rejoice in the coming oblivion!
That's what he said. Okay. What do you do if you're undead? Normally he'd have lots of options, but like I said, 3 players, that means he's 2 down on the field for this drive. It's not looking too good, is it? And the worst part is, what players he needs to control the pitch, well, he's only got 1 of them. Well, there's the big punch, that's what he's been waiting for. Except that he's not waiting for, he'd like to break something. And now he has to get up a couple of zombies because, well, honestly, you are helping for a couple of 1 and 9s. Not happening quite as much, is it? Meanwhile, Chaos. Big punch, big fist.
Despair, for your end is near!
And yeah, they are just going to keep on pounding away at it. And pounding away at it, and pounding away at it. Someone's slipping a cup of coffee to Willie. Another one!
Maim, kill, burn! Maim, kill, burn!
Yep, they shouldn't have stood up, isn't it? Well, there's a failed regeneration, but at this point, I don't think he fucking cares. I think he says it's done. Because look at the numbers. He's now gone from 9, he's suddenly down to 7 on the field. It is still a full team. Now, he's going to try and put up a fight. There's nothing wrong with that. But he now has to risk everything just to pop the ball free. That's what you're going for. Everything you've got, get the ball free somehow. Meanwhile, finally...
Defile the fools!
Shake and Bake has actually now done more than gun control in the United States. He's actually been effective twice. Meanwhile, marching down the field here, Chaos. Well, he's got his exit. He knows where he's going. He's no rush. Not really. Alright, sort of counter-attack there. Mummy, well, he got him down anyway. Second verse, same as the first. No, actually it's not. It's a little bit worse. Now he gets us a push. Much as he'd love to mark him up, it's not happening. Meanwhile, he has to just stand there and take it. You, sir, are the gimp of the team. Clearly. And meanwhile, you can see he's got to keep both these ghouls well and truly alive in case he risks something to try and get this ball. They've got to stay somewhat positioned so they can do something. It's a bit of a poser, isn't it? He took away his chew toy. What are you doing? All right. How about you? Well, there's a punch. Well, it's down. That's about all he cares about. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew moving along. Well, finally, Hamburger Helper has decided to get into the fight. Frenzy's away. And, well, it's sweet bugger all.
To battle!
Well, I think he's decided where he's going here. Yeah, pocket over here because the mummy's not getting over here anytime soon. Brings over the backup guard just in case. And 2 dice, block on block. That looks like it's going to be about it. And here comes the other chaos. Pulls it up. Right. So, what are your options here? I hate to say it. If you're serious about actually trying to get back in this game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's your play. Well, you've got sidestep, so it's not as risky. But that is your play. Dodge away, go through, and 1 dice. Because you don't have any gods, there's no way you're getting another one parked on them. And unfortunately, other ghouls all the way over here. Okay, that's your plan. We'll see if it actually works, though. Well, step 1. Blow the reroll on an unnecessary block.
Oh, yes!
But it did do something. Oh, well, congratulations. It's just not going to go your way today, is it? No, I don't think he actually sees that one. I don't think he does. And yeah, he's finally rewarded for his efforts with, well, a skull. Chaos. Well, this just became, I hate to say it, almost easy. However, I will admit he does have the 2 goals in a not bad position here. So it's time to move up and keep things nicely screened. And that is exactly what he's doing. Remember, these Chaos Warriors, AG3, Movement 5, they're not the Nurgle crew. People keep mixing them up. Rest of the team moving right along here. They're doing a fine job. Meanwhile, through. There we go. Solid hit. He gets through. Down he goes. That's going to help the job. And meanwhile, old Beefy's finally done something.
Defile the fools!
Well, there he has. And meanwhile, comes running back up. Does he continue on now? He's going to keep this player safe. It is a good idea. Because with the apothecary gone, you've got to keep that one alive. Because in theory, he should be the one holding the ball. But guess who? This one's got it. I don't think he's complaining. He just wants to score the bloody thing. Alright. Here it is, the attempt at a counter-attack. It's not a bad idea. I'll just say he's a turn late on it. But he is going to try and maybe to get some kind of screen up. Not exactly perfect, is it? Mummy. Alright, he's got these 2. Nicely counted. Zombies up. You have got some running to do. Yep, there's the first GFI. Does not risk diving inside. If he dived inside with the sidestep, good chance Chaos could have dealt with it. But then again, you know, looking at what's been happening here, I don't think he trusts in his dice. Would you at this point? Well, he's back to the party. Meanwhile, the rest of the team screen it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he going to go in and score? Well, I think that is exactly what he's looking at. There he goes. Here's the run. And he's in.
City's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go cause they don't know whack. So all you feel the streets is appealing to see. You won't get out of county cause you're bad and free.
Yeah, well, he is pretty celebration about that one. Not bad at all. Alright, let's turn this one around here. That's looking pretty grim. Of course, even the KO not coming back does not help very much. No, really, it doesn't. Well, it's looking like a good solid 2-0, but there is 4 turns. And you do have 3 rerolls. See, this is what's so crazy. You can see how that entire turn went. No one needed anything. It was just the way it was going to work out. So can the Undead score and at least get one back? Well, it is pouring rain. That is being a real problem. But if he tries, he can definitely potato score, and then he's got to try and steal the ball. This is his problem. Nothing's sticking. Well, something's going to be sticking all right. Uh-oh. Well, this is not too good.
We must slaughter the monster!
But guess what? They're not moving. No, seriously, they just decide, you know what? Fuck this, they're not moving. So a few times in this game, you get a blitz and you do absolutely nothing with it because it doesn't care. Well, here they come. It's not become that urgent, has it? Alright, Mummy, can you do anything? There we go. Push me, push you. Doesn't even decide to re-roll that. He's had his fill at this point here. Well, he'll blitz this one down. There you go. Solid punch. Does he feel a sense of achievement? Not really. But now he has to go and get this sucking ball. Off he goes. Well, he got it on the second try. Thank you, sure ads. And you can see here, Chaos. As boring as it sounds like his skills, this is what he's got to do. He's 2-0. He has no reason to press up. It's all the pressures on the Undead team that they've got to come forward as fast as they can. And he's been looking at how the game's going. He said, you know what? It's a done deal. Let's go pick on the loner, shall we? And I'm okay with that idea. The problem is the bastard's not doing his job. He's just not fucking dead. Now you can see it here. Now he's getting set up and prepared for the inevitable drive to try and score this thing. Now here he comes. Yeah, here we go. Turn 15. So 2 more turns for Undead. As you can see now, it is a full commitment where they're going. One side. This ought to make the defense a lot easier. Meanwhile, Chaos does blitz away. Brings players up. You see now, if Chaos wants, he can now bring in and contain. And it looks like that is exactly what he's about to do. He's firming things up. Just like that brazier. Oh, there it comes, sprightly as it is. Keeps the stall player protected. As Beefy want to move in. Beefy might be a great thing in the front line. Maybe. Might use an expensive piece and he's only armor 8. Nope, he's not going anywhere. Rubbing his belly as we speak. So this is it. Well, he's not got a choice, is he? Can he do it? 3 rerolls. He has to get within strike range of just running through if need be. And that is what it might come down to. And no, there we go again.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh my god, and he's even been stunned in the foe again. How well.
Despair, for your end is near!
Chaos is all over this one. No, seriously, they really are all over this one. This is wide open if he decides just to knock the ball. He can't score. There's not enough turns. Does not have an eligible receiver. God, that would have been a thing, wouldn't it? But he can certainly make life as difficult as possible, and that is the goal today. Double screen up, everything packed in. He's even going to put a player on him just to make life miserable. You can even bring him in if he wants to move. Does he? I don't know. You ask him. I'm not asking him. You know what? No. Oh, well.
We ride to battle!
You're rotting something, alright. Well, I hate to say it, lad, you got no choice. You really seriously have no choice. He has to re-roll that, and...
Destroyed.
That summed it right up in a nutshell, didn't it? There's your final score. Well played, good and solid, pouring rain. And of course, they do get that 1 or 2 critical. And of course, they'd like to thank their 12th player, Constable Ed. He did a fine job for the Chaos team today. 2-0 is your final score coming out of the Khorne Division. What a run that is. Well, we'll see you all next time. Nuffle, bless your dice.